Hi there, and welcome to episode 31 of The Sleepers. I'm Icon, and what can I say? It's a wonderful day in the desert. My pen is filled with lots of animals. We're slowly regaining the iguanas even back into our biome here. And, well, I'm still waiting for a self-tame on another emu or ostrich, or an inspired taming on one of my people, because I don't see any real hopes in taming one of those manually. The last time I tried to tame an ostrich manually, I had a 3.5-ish chance of taming that, and that's just not enough for me to keep trying. On the other hand, Hawk and Victoria have a social fight. Well, okay, it's more like Victoria called Hawk a cannibal, but Hawk, it's a matter of, it's a fact. What's wrong with you? Why are you so angry? Are you nuts? Anywho, well, let's see. I hope that Hawk has now a little bit of a better mood, and we're going to create more robes. I really want to tailor as many as possible of those for now, because we need that money as quick as possible. I want to get over to my neighbors, and I'd say we have created enough robes now. I want to form that caravan and get over to the Rimworld and barter some. Because luckily by now I got myself some carrying animals. That's really good. Like in the past we carried so much more just on our backs. Now we got the donkeys to do so. I really like how animals feel in the newest Rimworld version. That's a completely different vibe, and it's a good one. It's really a good one. I like that. Oh, I could have brought these two. Can't I? I can't add them to the caravan. Oh boy, that's a modded thing. I thought that was a vanilla thing. I usually run a mod where I can add things after forming the caravan into the caravan, but obviously this one not. Or wait a sec, maybe I can right click that. Ah, here we go. Can somebody else do that? No. Okay. But honestly, I don't want to slow down my start there, because they're already growing nuts and exhausted and everything. So yeah, that's the typical situation when they take way too long to get started. And there's a quest over. Now they finally leave. Forming caravans, it's a mess. If you want to do it better than it happened here, the best thing that I have figured out, which makes things easier, was to add more people into the caravan so that the work gets shared amongst more hands. I really need that bionic. I really need those bionics. It's of no use. Sir has deteriorated into a complete nuisance for this colony, which is kind of sad, but I can't help it. What do we have here? A logging worksite. 1,200 wood. Jeez, that's massive. But we're not going to plunder that. Definitely not. So there we go. And let's see how much money we'll receive for this. 2,600. Nice. Okay, Psychic Shocklands. Well, I do prefer the Psychic Insanity Lances. Cochlear Implant, Psychic Reader. We're supposed to be a Archonexus faction after all. But for today, I'll just buy a couple of components, and the rest is going to be as much steel as we can carry. There we go. Let's take 500 steel and add some more food in here. So there we go. Okay. So we got ourselves 500 steel. That's pretty good. I like that. Next piece of research will be the transport pods. And, well, considering how everything went down so far, well, I will... where will I put up the biofuel refinery? Mysterious installation riches. Oh, there's another, these thingies. Okay. Advanced fabrication, well, let's research that too. Right now I don't know what I want to research most pressingly. Or wait a sec, we're going to go for deep drilling and ground penetrating scanning. Why not? These are quite important technologies too. So these fences here are entirely unnecessary at this point. And Hawk has no more construction jobs. Cobra has a crisis of belief. So, but his resistance has been lowered massively already. It's been about time, though. So, oh, look at that. The iguanas are finally propagating. Wonderful. I was hoping for that to happen soon. And Hawk is starting to hammer out these masterworks now, too. His crafting ain't high yet, but he's gonna be getting there. Brand is unhappy because he has no artificial parts. Sad face. Yeah. I gotta admit, we are really bad at being Archonexus so far. That donkey carried 500 steel all alone on his back. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. I love it. Okay, let's create that fabrication bench right away. Because that fabrication bench does enable me to create more components on my own. So that's going to solve a lot of my problems. Usually one fabrication bench is really not enough, but what can I do? Yo, Hawk, we need that. We need those power conduits first. Oh boy. Okay, now that's done. Okay, wonderful. So now we got the fabrication benches up and running. The next thing that I want to do is, well, let's see. So we're going to create one dance hall and one shrine room and one chill out smoke cleave room. Let's do this. I mean, I have to increase the wealth of this place somehow, so let's better get started, you know. But for the dance room, which will be this one, I hope it's not too small, but we're just going to smooth the entire friggin' surface. And then put up some lighting here. Yay! Cobra is now finally weakened, softened up. And our laboratory is done. My goodness, I didn't think that this would ever happen. Welcome Cobra as well. So many good things happening at once. So Cobra receives a high priority on researching too. And let's put him on high priority of hauling too. We really do need a hauler extra. That's... And let's give him the chain shotgun. Gracie getting heat stroke. I don't think that this is a piece of art that I want to put down there. No, no. I think 2 haulers are exactly the amount that we need for this place at this point. Ah, beautiful. Felt like smoothing out the floor here for such a for the party room would be really cool. Then we're going to drop down the loudspeakers there. Got no clue how many we'll actually need. And then the light bowl. There we go. And also, I want my steel being stored from now on primarily here, so that we don't have that much of a hassle with transporting that stuff. And also, what happened to these things down there? Just like I thought, the reinforced barrels are deteriorating out there in the desert. That's totally unacceptable. Well, they can't let those packaged survival meals deteriorate all day long if they want to. Please not these barrels. They're way too valuable. You can either sell them or transmute them into mortars. Whatever you do, it's going to be greater than letting them rot outside. So Gracie constructing a multi-analyzer, that's much more of a it's much more of a impressive thing to show off. So we now have also access to the ground penetrating scanner. Research is running super fast by this point now. It's amazing. So, hey, well, cocoa trees. That would be a nice thing to do as well. Cheap food. I mean, cocoa trees only have one downside, and that's them taking extremely long. But apart from that, they're just awesome. So, let's see. We'll also need more batteries and such. More power storage. More power production as well. Like, this whole Archonexus way is extremely electricity hungry. So, I think putting up solar generators here and there and everywhere should be a good thing to start alleviating the power consumption of this place, but at the same time, oof. Alright, so Cobra has no headgear. Let's create ourselves some new clothing. These hoods are not supposed to be made out of human leather. There we go. We're also stockpiling up our herbal medicine at this point, and fertilized iguana eggs. First triplet is there. Awesome. Cargo pots. What's falling from the sky? A wee bit of gold. Not much, but that's okay. And the smoke leafers lounge will have a nice carpet there. So put that down here. So let's just hope that we're not going to be assaulted by insectoids anytime too soon here again. So human celebration will be in 7 days due. Good. Alright, but now, since we got all these things here, I got 4 advanced components available. Let's create ourselves a bionic spine first. And, well, I think I'll research the... Wait a sec, why didn't he... Crafting 8. Steel 15. Ah, because I don't have enough steel, that's why. Okay, too bad. Oh, that's so sad. Yo, Tanner, please hold that stuff there. But at least we're creating ourselves some new components which we can work with. That's also worth something. But I just decided that we're going to research advanced fabrication next. Because I really, really want to be able to create my own advanced components. All we need to buy then is plus steel and gold. And then we're already ready to go for that. Oh, Grey Beat Securities is paying us a visit. That's good. Goods Trader is hitting town. So, Labrador Retriever, Yak. Yak would be also interesting, but I'm already down with the donkeys. Dancing with donkeys. I do want to sell some stuff though, because I really want to get their plus steel. So okay, we got already some nice start there going, but looks like they want more, much more. So what we're going to do now is we're going to sell away like 1,950 of these potatoes. Why doesn't that work? Ah, because I need to put down a minus in front of that. So we're at this point close enough, almost there. They're also selling advanced components. I want them to. Let's only buy 200 of that plus steel now. And are they selling gold as well? Okay, they do. So we're going to buy 100 units of that gold. And beyond that, this shopping spree is growing into a healthier direction now. I think that's all. I would love to buy more steel there, but at the same time, well, let's buy 91. A couple of scraps to make sure that we can get ourselves somewhere. So the Abiazari kinship, isn't that the nudist faction? Yeah, the nudist tribe is coming again to catch some bullets. These crazy filthy dudes. Like, how crazy can you be? Imagine attacking a fortress of people armed to their teeth, all equipped with automatic guns, and you're trying to breach that just while being naked. How crazy must you be? Well, they're certainly chowing down on our barricades there, but pretty much the worst they're doing. They're even eating my barricades. These filthy tribals. Those breaching axes really do a lot of damage to buildings, gotta say. Oh no, not my turrets! You filthy barbarians. Okay, whatever. So, what's up in here? Riesling. The incapable of medical person there. No thanks. So, we're going to capture that guy and do a wonderful little execution there. If he doesn't bleed to death first. If it makes whatever makes Gracie happy, you know. There we go. So, there's fresh steel gear, though, which we can smelter down. And also, I want that granite wall repaired here. So, overall, breach raiders are pretty harmless in general so far. They feel pretty harmless, I gotta say. So, the next thing, we're going to drop down this mine bend carpet. So, oh, we can drop it down in different colors. But I'm going to go for the diamond one first. So, it only costs a meager amount of 3,600 cloth. I'll pay that in an instant. As soon as all that stuff is grown, of course. But that's dirty cheap. Not. But, well, whatever. You know, long-term goals. As soon as the transport pod situation is done, we're also going to gift some stuff to our neighbors. I also just realized where I'm going to put down the biofuel refinery. It's going to live in here, where it belongs. So, well, Hawk, it's cute that you want to build those carpets and all, but not that important. A doe-eyed Arctic fox. So this guy really wants me to take care of his dog 14 days long to give me a masterwork revolver. That's just ridiculous. Okay, wonderful. So I really do like the constructor job. That's amazing what kind of benefit my colony already has because of Hawk's increased work speed. 70% extra work speed is amazing. Alright, sir, you are going to receive a bionic spine tonight. I hope. So we're going to use only the best medicine. And we're going to sweep out your chamber one more time, and then we're going to do the operation. Let's just hope it does work. Raphael, I'm counting on you. Wonderful. So now we might still have that frailty on the torso, but at least the bad back has been replaced with a bionic spine. That's a really, really good upgrade there. Okay, wonderful. Just Hawk went a little bit crazy because of that, but he'll get back in shape. So I got 3 pregnant donkeys. Jeez. That's going to be a donkey party. Okay. Now, these guys don't have new resources yet, but they don't need new resources. Their old resources are already really interesting for me as well. Because there's a lot of things that they sell there that I want to have. So we're being sieged again. Guys. Can't you let us have breakfast or let Hawk let breakfast in peace? So let's see. These dudes got themselves an assault and sniper rifle. That's really disconcerting. Sniper rifles are always the most nasty weapons in a siege situation. Alright, but we're going to do our thing. So... they're turtling up quite hard, but I got some bullets on them, but not too much there, sadly. Well, Victoria can go home again. We don't really need her. So where's my psychic insanity lands when I needed? So we're going to take an advance here and start to gun down a couple of people before they can't really act good on us. So, alright, they dropped their siege attempts already, so let's head back in and fight that on in a better vicinity. Okay. Quite a lot of people, but I'm not too afraid about that situation in general. So, there we go. Let's see if they are able to smash down the door. able or willing, but it doesn't look like they get anywhere. But they killed one of my iguanas. These monsters. Can't they leave some peaceful reptilians alone? Okay. Well, it's my own fault for not assigning proper zones to my reptilians, but there's yet another one dying at the hands of these monsters. Okay. So, another assault rifle. Wonderful. Another assault rifle, but a poor quality one. I don't want those. And you should not stand in front of an exploding turret. It's an important lesson in life, my friends. Okay, Hunter and Xena. Hunter has a shooting skill of 18. My goodness. What's going wrong? What's going on with this dude? But he's slothful, so I'm not going to recruit him. Xena, jealous, psychically dull, tough. No, thank you. So we're going to capture one of these people there, and I'm going to hold that assault rifle somewhere safe. Yeah, I know, the iguana died. No, Gracie, don't you. What I said. Automatic execution would be a thing. At least against raiders, but whatever. So... okay, there's another shipment of valuable resources here raining down on me. I mean, we got ourselves another big load of components. Like, there's so many components here at this point. And we also got ourselves a big load of reinforced barrels again. And shells. So, this was extremely valuable for us. Beneficial, I wanted to say, yeah. So, we're also going to gather up those packaged survival meals, please, guys. They're just too valuable to let them rot here in the desert. Here we go. Okay, wonderful. A couple of these resources are secured. A couple of them will deteriorate out there, the usual. But we didn't lose everything. We can't keep everything, but that's okay. So, meanwhile, Hawk is obsessed with trying to make these carpets work. I want rather the production of that biofuel refinery, because I want those transport pods to be a thing. I want to shoot wealth and richdom to my neighbors to make them my friends, to convince them that we are really nice people. Okay, so we're going to make chem fuel from organics until we have like 300 units of chem fuel. Organics are available in stupid amounts. Like, we got so much organics there. So, why is human meat not allowed? Why should we exclude one of our most abundant resources there? Okay. So, next step, we're going to put up a pod launcher. And once that's done, also the transport pod itself. And then we're going to shoot friendship to our neighbors. That's a good story, I think. So, the human celebration is going to be soon. That's good too. And after that, Cobra ain't assigned to crafting. Let's change that. We need somebody to cut some stones here. This dumping stockpile zone is going nuts there. And we got our wedding. So Tanner and Lumi have married. So Tanner married a second woman. I just realized that Tanner now has is now married to 2 people. So I don't need a new double bed. That's something I need. I know. Or wait a sec. We should put a double bed in Lumi's room as soon as I find it. Ah, Lumi is still sleeping here. So Hawk, what's that wig on your head? Oh, that's the hood. Oh, okay. So that's the sign of his supreme builder skill, builder hood. I imagined that a lot cooler, but whatever. So Lumi and Tanner, there we go. But Tanner is going to sleep in the boss's bed. That sounds like a smarter choice if he likes to stay alive. Okay, friends, so that's the end of today's episode, my friends. I had a blast, and I hope you guys had lots of fun as well. We're going to see in the next episode how things will play out. I will definitely try to get myself another trade opportunity to my neighbors, because I really want to spend as much money as possible to gather the resources that my neighbors have there. And then we're going to start creating bionics, lots of them, because that's one of the things that we can do now. Alrighty, so drop your comments down below. I'd be more than happy to hear from you, as you all might know. And we're going to have a lot of fun in the next episode. Thumbs up if you want to support the series. And of course, leave a subscription on the channel and turn on the notification bell if you want to stay posted about all the new things I'm releasing every day. See you guys next time. Bye bye.